Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a very exciting update here in regards to what's coming up next week, guys. Now, apologies, I missed this in my data mines video that I did earlier today, and massive shout out to John Gauss. He dropped a comment below, saying that the data mines actually show that we already have details on what the unstable orbs are going to be like for next week. So sure enough, I went through once again just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and yes, he was correct. So guys, I want to share this information with you because this is going to be a massive opportunity for essentially free Gear Tier 20 pieces. We have an opportunity for more shards of Mr. Fantastic as well as Invisible Woman and other dark promotion credits and training materials. But to be honest, guys, really what we want to be focusing in on is probably going to be the Gear Tier 20 if you're working on Age of X, and if you already have Professor Xavier, well, might make more sense than to actually build up some of those Fantastic Four members, which we know they're going to be reshaping the meta actually as soon as tomorrow, because Franklin Richards is coming into the game. So we're probably going to see a big meta shift here in terms of arena, especially those that are in the top 10, top 20. We're going to be battling and fighting our way to the top. So guys, what am I referring to here? Well, remember, this has been happening now for really the last 3-4 weeks to almost a month here in terms of these unstable cells. Remember, we've been accumulating and building this up each and every single day that the arena payout does happen, right? So these unstable cells, Reed Richards has asked you to collect this volatile resource and then spend it at the end of the Harbinger season. Well, guess what? Next week is officially that end of the Harbinger season. Really love that this resource has been building up over time, and everyone's been able to hoard this without, obviously option. But now we have a chance next week to take advantage, guys. So what do the data mines show us? This is what the orbs are going to be like, guys. So again, it's going to be called these unstable cell orbs. We'll be using these shards that we've been able to build up to actually open respectively 4 different orbs that we can see now in the data mines. And number 1 is Crimson Orb, which contains Crimson Gear, obviously, but also guaranteed Gear Tier 20 pieces. So no chance, no RNG in there involved. This is going to give you a good amount of actual Gear Tier 20 pieces, hopefully, if you've already built up the unstable cells like I have already. There's augmented orbs here, which contain Gear Tier 16 to 18 augmented gear, and then as well Origin Gear and augmented catalyst. Now, guys, honestly speaking, you should just focus on the resource that's finite and limited right now. So the Crimson Orb is going to be a big one. The next one is the Reinforcing Orb, which contains character shards for both Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman MCU. And to be honest, guys, there's other shards involved too, but I wonder if this one's going to be maybe the RNG and the random luck that you might get some shards of them. So it doesn't say guaranteed there, which makes me a little nervous compared to the Crimson one, where you can see it's guaranteed Gear Tier 20. And then last but not least, highly recommend against not to do this, but it just gives you dark diamond credits, dark promotion, gold, training modules. Honestly, guys, you can get all that in other aspects and other avenues of the games. Don't use this finite and limited resource and waste it on the things that we can already do other things in the game to get access to, right? For sure, Crimson Orb having guaranteed Gear Tier 20 pieces is probably going to be the hottest commodity, so absolutely free. And again, if you guys have been playing the game and you've been getting the payout, you'll have a ready supply here, ready to go here. Reinforcing Orb, I mean, it really just depends if you just maybe need some shard top-ups there, right? But remember, Mr. Fantastic's likely going to be joining the Intel store next week here, and as well, we know Invisible Woman's already farmable officially here too, guys. So we have 100 shards of her coming. It's just a big trap, guys. I think the only thing that's really enticing and worth it is probably going to be the Gear Tier 20. It's just still so scarce in the game, and we still need to build it up for obviously progression for Age of X, but as well building up our characters to the highest level that's possible in the game before they bring that cap up once again. So hope this is helpful, guys. Free Gear Tier 20, free character shards coming right around the corner, and best right now, just keep doing what you can in Arena. Keep climbing as high as you can because we're still getting this daily payout, and we'll see when this runs out, but it should be soon here. And even if it's like, it's going to be insane, guys. I suspect it's got to be like, close to north of 10,000 per orb or something, because there's no way they're going to let us, you get like, if it's 2,000 per orb, that's a lot of orbs, guys. That's 150. I just can't see that happening. So they're obviously probably going to have to scale it down. Regardless, it's free. It's accessible for us, and we're going to take advantage next week when that update comes live. So hope this is helpful, guys. Let me know what you think. Comments below. Are you pumped? Are you excited? This is going to be massive for next week. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.